Hello everyone, welcome to day 20 of our Advent Calendar reviews. Today's not just a review, but instead a Build with Monke video. If y'all remember, a few months back, the last Build with Monke video was the model kit for that Gundam. Today, we are building a lovely Lego set gifted to me by one of my teachers. It was a gift of purchase set that they got when they bought themselves a handful of sets. Today we will be unboxing and building the Mini Knights Castle. This set has 590 pieces, 18 plus, and is set 40775. This symbol, I believe, is the gift with purchase symbol, so there you go. On the top has your to and from tag. Right here, size comparison for a piece. On the side has some information in Spanish. Components made in Denmark, Mexico, Hungary, Sweden, China, Vietnam, the U.S., and the Czech Republic, and so on and so forth. Distribute in the U.S. by Lego Systems, Inc. On the back, shows you some details, knickknacks. Got some glow-in-the-dark pieces. Looks like one of the castles can fold out or like unravel. And we got a little drawbridge. On the side, shows you your mini scale knights on their little horses. Underside has your Lego logo. And I already mentioned the top. So yeah. Quick readjustment of the camera. So with that being said, let's get into this. It's been a while since I've built a new Lego set, so this will be fun. There we go. When I was younger, I used to buy a bunch of knight sets. It was Nexo Knights, but I'd also ask my mom for a bunch of these older. Ooh, what happened to you, my babies? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. They came all crinkled up. Okay, the other one don't seem to be too bad. Let's see. Okay, the other one's fine. What the hell happened to the other one? Gonna gently put this box next to me, as I don't like throwing them, or I don't like throwing gift of purchase boxes. That stuff is harder to come across, so it's more of a pain to deal with. There's a beautiful build, by the way. You definitely see which one they put more effort into. This is a much thicker booklet than this one. Oh, this is gonna suck building with these. Alrighty. This set comes with 2 instruction booklets. Let's see. That's bag 4. Bag 5. Oh, shit. Bag 6. Bag 3. Bag 7. Bag 2. And finally, bag 1. This is the one that we're going to want here. Let's grab these. Grab the instruction booklets for build 2. Readjust this some more. Alright. Let's start opening. Toss it off to the side for now. Start dumping out a bit. Make sure those are all your parts, as there's times where I've thrown out a bag thinking I got all the parts out, just be missing a few pieces, and I just start freaking out, man. It's terrible when that happens to me. So I give it a good shake and I stretch the bags out just to make sure I got it all out, because it bothers me a lot when I don't. Alright. Make sure all the parts are in view for you guys. Now let's start building. Get this nice and pressed, just like so. So, looks like we're starting off with the horse. You're going to want to grab your 1x2 jumper tile, a 1x1 hollow stud. You want to grab 2 of those and put them on the bottom of this jumper plate. Oop. Next step, we grab one of these snot bricks right now. Bad day to have Butterfingers, man. There you go. Alright, you grab one of these snot bricks right here, plug it in right there, looking lovely as ever. You grab one of these cheese slopes, grab a snot jumper, I believe is what these are called. Grab a, let's see, that'd be a vertical clip, I believe, or horizontal. Y'all let me know if this is a horizontal or vertical clip. I also can't tell too much. But you put this together and you put it on top of the jumper plate. Or the snot brick. Let's see what's next. You grab your another 1x1 tie, or another 1x1 stud. You grab yourself this tailpiece, or this short horn, plug it into the back. And that's it for this page, so we go to the next. Ooh, okay, so this is how they're doing the horse. How do they attach that? How? Oh, okay. I see now. Oh, shit, getting a phone call. Sorry about that. My grandma was calling. She was calling and asked me if we wanted to, you see, every Christmas by our stairs, we set up, we put a bunch of wrapping paper on our wall, then place our stockings on there. It always comes out very nice. So, yeah. Like I was saying, though, let's get back to this. So, we grab this piece, which I think I've only ever seen once. So, yeah, this is very interesting. Then you grab a brown snot tile brick thingamajig. I can't exactly remember the names right now. You grab another cheese slope like this. Then you grab yourself a rounded slope like that. And then you plug this in right here. And that's your horse done. Now it looks like we're getting into making our knight. Making our knight. So we grab this bar, plug it in right there. Grab 2 of these lovely pieces, put them together. Then grab this feather, stick it on top of the head, and put the head on. Looking great. Seems that we are making a flag as well. So you grab one of these clips, one of these 1x1 square, or it's not a tile either, tiles are flat. 1x1 square studs. No, stud is round. What is the proper name for this? Yeah, we'll just go by 1x1 square. But basically, you just want to clip that on right there, like so. And let's start building the rest. Ooh. And, yawn. Dang. Alrighty. You want to grab a 2x3 or a 3x2 plate. Grab a 1x4 plate or a 4x1. And put those together right here. Then you're going to want to grab, what type? Oh, okay, those. 2 of these pieces right here. Not sure the proper name for this, but you need 2 of them. So let's grab that other one. Just like that. Then you want two 1x2 tiles. Right there and there. Looking great. Then grab a 1x6 tile. Make sure it's flat on the top. Studless. Next page, you're going to want to grab 2 of these black hinged bar pieces. Plug them in right here and here, like so. Let's see what's next. You're gonna grab 2 of these 1x2 bricks. like so, and plug them in right there. Then you're going to grab two 1x6 bricks, plug them in right here on each side. Then a 2x4 or a 4x2 2-stud flat tile, like this. I'm not sure if that's the proper name, but that's just how I'm describing them now. Just like that. Next page, you're going to grab these light gray hinges and plug them in right here. And same thing on the other side, just like that. We're going to put this down for now, because it looks like we're building... Oh, man. I need to sleep more. Damn. That's besides the point, though. You're going to want to grab one of these jumper bricks, plug a black bar into, then grab another jumper brick, and plug it into that one. Or not jumper, snots. Snot brick. Not bad. You're going to then want to grab this flat tile with clips and plug it into the bars, like so. And bam, you got yourself a little drawbridge looking attachment. Want to come to the underside? Place one 1x2 tile underneath here, like so. Then let's see, you're going to want to grab 1x3 2-stud snot, or not snot, tile, or no, jumper. A 1x3 2-stud jumper brick, and place it on the third point on this clip tile, like so. You're going to want this here. Then you're going to grab these two parts and place them right here and here. Next thing you want to do is grab two of these hollow red studs, place one right here and one right here. Attach the top of this bridge, just like so. Then you're going to want to grab this gray fence piece, attach it on. I'm going to lose my mind over this. Quit folding. Then you're going to want to grab 4 of these roller skates. These studs are going to go into these slots in between, just like so. And these fit because it's a clutch system, so these will fit. Just make sure that you have the round bit on the top and the flat bit on the bottom, like so. Because if you have it the other way around, it just won't go on. And then you clip this on, where? Right here. You plug that in right there, just like so. Pull the bridge up, pull it down, up, down, up, down, just like so. Looking lovely as ever. You're going to want to flip to the back, grab 2 of these 1x4 tiles and plug them in right there and there. Next thing you want to do is grab 2 of these 3x3 L tiles. Plug those suckers right there. Oh, right there on the ends of each connection. All right. Next thing you want to do, grab 2 of these 2x4 or wait, 2x4. Wow, 2x2 2-stud jumpers, and place those right there. Then you want to grab 2 of these 3x3 L's once again, and then connect them right there like such. They should look like that, and should look exactly the same on each side. So if they do not, you've done something wrong. Go to the next page. Bring back these jumper tile looking guys. Attach them to both sides. Go to the underside. Attach a 1x2 tile once again, just like this. Let's see, right here. You want to grab a 1x3 tile, plug in right there. Same thing right next to it. So then we just mirror that over on the other side. There you go. Getting closer now. On the next page, we're going to... Oh, don't want to hit the phone. Alrighty, let's see. What's next? Okay, we're going to need 6 of these 2x1 or 1x2 bricks with a Technic axle hole on them, and start just placing them right here, here, and here. Make sure they're placed like this, or it's going to look a touch funky when you use the 1x1 axle with bricks with axle hole, because I feel like if you did it the wrong way, it will look a touch ugly. So beware. Next thing you want to do is grab these elbow tiles right here and plug it in right there. Same thing on the other side. Then grab 2 of these slope down tiles, plug one in right there, and plug one in right here, like so. Then on the next page, I'm straining these things out later. I swear. You're going to want to grab one of these Technic pins with stud, plug it in the hole right there. Same thing on the other one. Then you want to plug them in right in front, or right behind this piece right here. Same thing for the other side. Then you want to grab one of these. I don't know what these pieces are called, but place it right here. Same thing with the other side. Alrighty, let's see what's next. Ooh, how intriguing. Okay. Get a moment. My feet are going numb a little bit. I'm sitting on them all. Weird. Alrighty. So, we grab this piece. Grab one of these brackets. That's what they're called. A 2-long bracket with slot connection. Grab a black ingot. Grab this and place it right here. Then we grab 2 of these. Put them together like so. Make sure, there we go. Nice click. Grab this piece. Put it on right there. Make sure everything's nice and straight. And then plug it in right there. Like so. Just like that. Looking as lovely as ever. On the next page, seems that, oh my God, I'm genuinely gonna start tweaking. Jesus. You're gonna want to grab this knife, twist it off, and plug it in right here. Just like so. Alrighty, had to go and do something for my grandma. I cannot remember what we were just talking. Right, we're going on to bag 2. Okay, so that leaves us with a little handful of extra pieces. You are garbage. You're just this mold sprue that is left. So let's just grab all these parts, put them all together, slide this through, grab this, grab the roller skate, then plug you in right there. And the rest of these parts can just kind of chill. Alrighty, bag 2. Let's get started. We were setting up, my grandma needed help setting up our stockings. As today may be the 20th, but we are a little late when it comes to the stocking stuff, so setting that stuff up now. Now we're going to want to flip back around to the front, because we're doing more tiling. What? They made flat versions of these? Yo. They're almost never flat. What? That's sick. I like that a lot. That's cool. Those go there, though. We need 2 of those. As y'all can tell, I'm very easy to please. I'm very easily amused, you know? Don't think I've ever seen those in that form before. Alright, let's see. What's the next piece? Ah, 2 of these flat tile slope rounded bits, which will go right here and here. Bam, bam. Just like so. Just push that down a bit more. Grab another set of these. They'll plug in right here. Then grab 2 more of these. And they'll plug in at the very ends, filling in the rest of that set. Grab this piece. Plug in right there. Same thing for the other side. Just like so. Next page. Good old activities. Grab a 1x6 studded tile or brick. Grab one of these slope bricks. Oh, plates. That's the word I'm looking for. Plates. But you just keep adding on and adding on. You're going to want a 2 brick tall. Where is it? Jumper brick. Right here. Like this. Let's see what's next. We grab a 1x2 plate. Grab a 3x1 plate. Or a 1x3 plate. And a 1x2 ratchet clicker. Or ratchet plate. Just like so. Gonna want to rotate to this side now. And that's where the 1x1 axle brick and 1x2 axle brick come in. Just like so. Then you're going to want to grab, what am I looking at? Oh, okay. We're going to grab this rounded 1 stud jumper and grab this 2x1 jumper right here. Push them like so. The next up is we grab 3 of these pieces. I'll be placing them along this wall in a castle-like manner. Like so. Let's turn that down just a touch. I think that music might be a touch too loud for y'all. We grab a black stud, 2 of them, place one there, and place another one at this end, right here. What's next? Ah, okay. So wait, how do I attach that? Where do I attach that? Like this? What way do I do this? I am not a bright man. Oh, I really am not a bright man. My God. We attach it like this. See? Just like that. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Good to know. And we just build the same thing on the other side. So do this. We grab this. Grab this. Place you there. Grab this piece. I'm assuming we use this now because we need it to clip back in. And now we place you right here. Is it like that? No, it is not. Right, it is this way. We'll place this right here. This right here. Maybe? My memory's failing me now. That's not good. My memory's all I have. Shit. Okay. Reference time. Because I'm going clinically insane. So, we place this in right there. Yes. Then we place this right here. Okay. Now I see what we're doing again. We just copy over like so. Grab 3 of these pieces once again. Place along the wall as if normal. Flip to the underside like so. Place that piece right there. And place this one right here. And we just peg on exactly like that. And should be how that looks. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Now, we'll go on to this. Grab one of these hollow studs right here. Place right there. I hate how they packed this instruction booklet because it's driving me mad. Alrighty. We got 4 of these. Put them in a turbine kind of pattern. Oh God, actually, I'm going to fucking flip. Oh my God, I'm going to start tweaking. There you go. Grab one of these, or 4 of these actually. Start placing around the top, just like so. Flip to the underside. Grab 4 black studs right here, 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 and here. Grab one of these, place right there. Alrighty. Build up 1 and 2, just like so. Place on a selected corner. Then, where do we add you? Let's see. Okay, you're like that. Right, you're supposed to be open still. Okay, so we place you like this. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, and we just copy this build process over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start stacking this up right now. 1 and 2. Insert that into the bottom of one of these. Place like that. Grab 4 of these, or the other 3. Grab 4 of these. Place around the top pillar, just like we did on the other side. We grab this, place it right there, and place you right there. And now we start building the flags. There you go. Grab one of these, clip that on like so. Copy it over on the other side. Just like that. It's supposed to clip together. Why don't you clip then? I did do this. I built something. I did build it wrong. How is this supposed to look? Why am I not... What is wrong with this build? Okay. So, y'all remember this. Do not go building ahead as if you know shit. Because you do not. Take everything step by step. Because these 2 pieces are supposed to clip together and connect on this. Perfectly normal, but they can't. And I don't know why. They both have the proper distance. They have the proper spacing, just like so. Because if I look at this, it looks like that. So why don't they connect? Why doesn't mine connect like that? Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off and figure this out. I'll turn it back on once I do. I'm a moron. Just realized what I did wrong. You want to have these little middle bars right here. On that... God, that was loud. Now, like I was going to say, you want to have these little middle bars on these tiny little holes for every single one of these. Because when you do that, that gives you the proper room to, first of all, peg these on like that. Just like so. So, let's connect those. But then, that gives you the proper clearance to plug everything else right here in. Just like that. And now it clicks in. So I did build everything almost right. Luckily, it wasn't anything wrong with the towers. It wasn't anything wrong with anything else. It was just these little black parts right here that was throwing me off. But that's it. That is our first castle done. Along with our little knight. So that's good. Some more extra pieces to come back. Let's see. Put those together. Grab this. No! Grab you. And we'll just put you off to the side for now. We're going to start flattening this book out. And the way we start off with that is we put it underneath this plate right now. Just like that. I got a bag of Fritos, dude. How'd I forget that? Look at this. Chili cheese. Best flavor. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Got our bags ready. Got this booklet ready. Alrighty. We're building the same horse. Just different colors. Baggie number 3. Grab this. Alrighty. Let's start building. I'll grab 2 black studs, plug it in like so. Grab a blue jumper brick, like that. Grab this piece. So I'm going to grab this black clip. We're giving this guy a yellow shield this time around. Plug him in. What color are they going with this time? Red. Okay, so we're going to have a red piece, or a red hollow stud right there, connected. Grab this black horn, plug it in as our tail. And since I remember how to build the rest of the horse, we'll start doing that. If I don't start genuinely tweaking, holy shit. Oh my god, what is going on with my hands now? Damn. There you go. Just start putting everything together like that. Grab this. Grab this. Grab you. Since it's just the same guy, just a different color this time around. Red. What'd they give you this time? Oh, they changed your helmet. Okay, so no feather this time. Was that a blackhead? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Never mind. They changed it. They changed his color. Grabbing 2 of these black studs. Grabbing 1 of these. He placed it on his head. Damn. Excuse me. There we go. Got our horses. Little horses. Hooray! Alrighty, so horses are done. Let's get to building. Grab 1 of these, place it right there. Grab 1 of these, place you. That's the wrong piece. Grab you. Right. Like that. Let's see, who's next? Grab this piece, plug in right there. You go there. You go there. Oh, you don't go there. You go right there. Just like so. Alrighty, what's next? Grab this piece. Grab this piece right there. We grab you. Place right there. Make it look lovely. Grab you. You. And you. This is going to be a much bigger castle, by the way. And I'm loving this. If y'all don't know, when it comes to Legos, I prefer the buildings over like the cars or the dragons or creatures. Which sucks because I'm a Ninjago fan. And a lot of the sets are dragons and creatures. And vehicles. The damn ninja vehicles. Everywhere! Drives me mad. I honestly just enjoy temples. That's why I'm so into what we're doing, what we're getting with Legacy. Ninjago Legacy, I'm so into what we're getting with that. Because, bro, it's so nice having a temple set again. We have the blacksmith shop. We have that temple city, or not that temple, the monastery town, kind of. I'll say, I'm loving what we're getting next year. I cannot wait. Along with, I think, a treehouse in the main, like, Dragon's Rising line. So that's cool. So, yeah. Let's say I'm really into Ninjago. I haven't gotten anything recently for Ninjago, or from Ninjago, but I've always been a fan. Always have been since a kid. That is obviously going to go there, so we're just going to place that there right now. Grab you, place right there. Called it. It was obvious, so not much to say there besides that. Grab you, place right there. Grab this. We're going to want to have our clips right there and there. Grab 2 gray ingots. Place them right there, just like so. So you should have a base looking like this. Oh, okay, the horses are falling. Hooray! Grab 2 of these. Place one there. One right there. Grab a 6x1 tile. Grab an elbow piece like this. Grab your grab your hollow red stud. Place right there. Place this piece there. Okay. Place 2 of you right there. 1 of you right there. This is a much more solid foundation. I like that. I enjoy a solid foundation. Grab this. Place right there. That does not go right there. Does it? No, it does. We're adding an extra piece there too. You go there. And because of that, you place there. Grab your stone ingot. Place that there. You go there. You place right here. And you place right there. Looking as lovely as ever. Let's see what's next. Grab this. Place right there. Grab a 1x2 plate. Grab an elbow plate. Place there. What's next? Go on. Push you there. Push you there. And you go right there. Looking as lovely as ever. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, you go right there. You place right. Oh, no. Don't want you closing yet. You place right there. Right there. You can go right here. What's next? You peg in there. You peg in right there. You go there. You place right there. And you place right there. There you go. Let's see. We don't usually get plates as leftover parts, so if we ended up with extra plates, then that would have been really weird for me. Alrighty, you see how quickly we can get something done when I stop talking and shut the fuck up for once? Look at that, we already made it that far. Alrighty, baggie 4. What is that? You're flat? What is that? These are brand new pieces to me. Holy shit, I feel like a caveman discovering fire. What the fuck? Dude. These are cool looking. You're flat now? And you're new. Who are you? These are cool looking. Those are whole new pieces to me. I've never seen those before. I mean, it made sense that we'd eventually get a flat version of this, but I've never seen this. That is so weird. I like it, though. Ooh, we're doing a bunch of nature-y bits. This is my favorite. I love greeblings. Obviously, you know, I'm a Transformers fan. Greebling in detail is what I live for. So yeah, let's get into this. Place you. We're doing pedaling, rockling, whatever the hell you want to call it. Either way, it's going to look nice. Maybe not my lighting. My lighting's kind of ass, let's be honest. We're going off of a lamp and a ceiling light. Just gotta love it. Let's see. Grab you, place right there. Flip to the underside. Gonna place a brown bracket. And because it's a bracket, we're placing you right here. Yep. Flip to the back of that. Grabbing one of these and one of these. Place there and there. Alrighty. Grab a brown snot brick. Keep you flat. Grab a green snot brick. And a black snot brick. And they all go right right there. Looking as lovely as ever. Look at that. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, we flip to this side now. Grab this. Just gonna grab you. Put you right there. Plug that in. Place you there. Grab this. And place right there. Fills in some more detail. Alright. Where do those little lads come from? Oh, that's where. Okay, I was so confused for a moment. Alrighty. You want another green one? What is that? Oh, that's this. Okay, I grabbed it without even realizing I grabbed it. Alrighty, grab 2 of these. 2 more of these. Put in here as usual. Place right there to fill in that spot. Same thing on the other side. Grab this. Put together, fill in, and place. Alright, what's next? Grab you. Place right there, looking as beautiful as ever. Grab this, and place. Place you right here. Place that. Grab another slope. Connect this together. And plug in. Next set. Place you here. Grab the brown snot brick. Place that. I like to say things out loud, so y'all be just watch. You guys are going to be hearing a lot of place this, place that, place this. Place that right there. It's that or just pure silence and you just get to listen to whatever music I got in the background. Like this song I'm listening to right now is Jazz Brunch. Let's turn that up a bit and be quiet for a little bit while building. So. Oh, I'd be doing disrespect if I don't say the author's name. Let's see. Kevin MacLeod. MacLeod? Oh, MacLeod. This guy makes some beautiful music. I listen to him whenever, he's the guy I have playing in the background of... Placed it wrong. He's the guy I have playing in the background of the Transformers reviews. How the hell do I attach that? What the fuck? Am I looking at the right side? Jesus. How do I... What? Oh, I attached it wrong. That's why. Okay. You go there. You go right there. If it wants to. Jesus. Get in there! There you go. Do that. Grab this. Place it right there. Grab this lovely piece. Grab all these pieces. Place. Grab you. Woohoo! Try out the new piece. Oh yeah! Oh, I'm actually losing my mind. Holy shit. Nah, that's fine. Wouldn't be a good day building if you don't lose your mind, right? Also, that's not where that goes. What the hell? There you go. You go right there. Don't know where I got that idea. Alrighty. Grab another slope. You don't go like that. You go like that, buddy. Alrighty. Look at all that detail. That's nice. It is amazing how much detail you can get with just some bricks. Like, it is genuinely beautiful to me. That's why I love these sets so much. Knowing me, though, after like a week of display, I'm probably going to take it apart and put it away for a while. Because, as y'all know, shelves are, well, massive. Okay, so we're just going to place you there early since I can. Alright, grab this. Place you right there. Place you right here. Goes right there, looking as charming as ever. Grab this slope, place there. Grab this light gray cheese slope, and place right there. Like I said, with these, it's just a lot of place here, place there, there, that, skadoosh, stuff like that. You know, gibberish. You go there. The only difference is you understand my gibberish, because you all just hear there, that here, okay, that, bam, bop. Well, I used to be able to kill a Crazy Dave impression. You know? Grew up with Plants vs. Zombies as a kid. Plants vs. Zombies was like the shit as a kid for me. Recently, I've been getting into a lot of the new PvZ mods that have been coming out. Been trying out this new one, Addendum, I believe is what's called. It is lovely, by the way. Challenging as hell, that's for sure, but I like it. It's a genuine joy to play. I enjoy it. I've also been playing Reflourished a lot recently. Been loving the new additions into it, especially with Assault Airspace. I haven't gone around to it just yet, but I get closer and closer, and I get more excited for it. I just hope I don't do what I usually do and overhype something to myself, then get disappointed with it. I do that a lot with Transformers releases. For example, Buzzworthy Jazz, I did that with him, then I ended up not as happy with him because of it. I kept hyping him up to myself, and then when I finally got him, I was like, oh, people overcharge for you. Or people overpay. Oh, he's a good figure and all, but he never felt worth the money to me. And yet I paid full price. And now, bam, he's on the aftermarket for pretty cheap. But it depends on what you're looking to. Sometimes he's way out there in pricing. Let's see, what's next? Okay, some more Grievelings. Nice. Grab you, and you. Place right there. Says it's telling me to place these two right here, and that right there. And that's it. Extra parts and doodads include these. Tiles and Cyclops Eye. Bag 5. We are really blasting through this now, that's for sure. Come on, get out! Get out! There you go. Alright. Get these bits and doodads out there. Get that into the little baggie. Okay, what's next? Grab one of these clear pieces. Grab you, place in there. What is that? Oh, that's a neat building trick. I like that. Grab one of these. Then grab one of these. You build 2 of them. So let's repeat. Grab the U. Am I blind? Are you guys seeing? Oh yeah, there it is. Y'all probably were seeing it. Just like, look at it, Monke! Look at it! If y'all can't tell, my sight is shit right now. It's late. It is late for me for some, and yet I'm still doing this. Why? Because I love y'all. Also because I really just wanted to build this set. Because I just got it today from my teacher. Or, not today, yesterday. Today's the 20th. Got this yesterday. Yesterday was a long day. I'm ready for bed. Or I was ready for bed when I got home. So I just clocked out. Got a lot of clothes from my partner, though, which was very nice of them. They work at our local Old Navy. So they bought me some clothes. I'm grateful that I have such a loving partner. They make my day better. Let's see. Okay. You know, sometimes you find the right person in life that gets you, that loves spending time with you as much as you do them. So it means a lot that they genuinely care about me. Alright. I'm content, you know? I didn't think I needed clothes, and did I? No, not really. But they got me clothes. Some nice ones, too. I'm grateful. I got a new vest, a new sweater, a new button-up, some pants, 3 new shirts. I'm grateful. I told them I love them. I thanked them. They dropped me off at my house yesterday, too, which was nice of them. I enjoy spending time, not just with them, but with everyone. If y'all know me in real life, you know that I just genuinely enjoy being around people. It's fun. It's nice getting to know more people out there. Because, it's not just one person. There's a whole world out there with a bunch of people. So many unique faces, so many things to do, so many people to meet. It's genuinely fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy getting to meet all the new people in the world. And I enjoy getting to interact with those people. Because just knowing that I can do my best to make their day a little better makes my day way better. So yeah. Also, I placed this wrong. It's supposed to be placed like that. You place right there. Then you grab this. Place it like that. Just like so. I'll be back. I gotta do something for my grandma. She's calling for me. Alright, I'm back now. Grandma just wanted me to turn her fan on and aim it towards her. I also went to go get something to drink. All this talking has my throat as dry as the Sahara. Now y'all might be wondering, oh, what'd you get to drink? Capri Sun. Fruit punch. Tastes kind of different nowadays. They don't taste bad, though. I'm happy with how it tastes. Alright. Grab this. And grab this. Downside is now I don't remember what I was talking about. Which sucks. I'll let you all know if I remember. Also, some of you might realize I have this now. This bracelet was given to me by one of my other teachers. You see, she donated $20 to this foundation, and they sent her these little cards, or like a little card. And because they sent her this card allows you to track the animal you donated your money to. She donated to this a cheetah. So she got this card for this cheetah named Duma. And she felt like she wanted to give it to me, so she did. So now I'm, by technicality, a partial owner of this cheetah. Not an owner, but a donator. I don't know why I'm saying owner like I own you! Oh, none of that jazz. No. You all know what I meant. Stuttering. Just gotta love stuttering. Y'all know what I was trying to say, though. I now have a card that I've scanned already. So now I'm able just to keep an eye on and track where Duma's been going today. I've been checking that every little while. Every 3 hours or so I try and check. Duma's chilling, which is good to hear and see. I love nature a lot. I make walking sticks in my free time when I'm home. It's fun. It's a nice hobby to have. Keeps the hands going, keeps the body in motion, keeps you happy, keeps your mind off of all the problems of the world for a little bit. Which is probably why I enjoy collecting so much. Helps distract from all the issues that's going on now. Because no one likes the issues of the world, but that's just the nature of the world. The world is issues. If the world wasn't, then there wouldn't be much of the world, right? What's the point of living if you don't got problems to work through? Yeah, some of y'all think, oh, well, why should we have any problems in the first place? What's the point of living through this world if you don't got a bit of challenge? It just makes life boring. If you got everything you wanted right when you wanted it, what's the point of living it? There's no joy. There's figures that I bought that I have more of a thrill waiting on to get here, or like the thrill of the hunt. Like I'm tracking down a figure. I finally got him. That thrill is wonderful. But now that I actually got some of these figures, it don't feel as fun anymore. Because I now have what I wanted. When you get what you want, You still enjoy it, yes, but it's just a touch empty. It's a touch odd, right? Which, the more I say it, the more I realize how ridiculous it sounds, but I can't be the only one that feels a little bit like that, right? You know, when you get what you want and you're happy with it, but you also feel a little empty because of it. Because now you have what you wanted. Now you don't have a goal to work towards again. Maybe that's why collecting is so addicting. Because the next year or the next month, a new figure's revealed, and that's just a new piece to your collection. That's how it is. Consumerism, you know? The way of the capitalist. The way of the world, in a lot of cases at least. Just how it ends up being. It ain't the worst. Everyone gets money. Everyone gets what they want. Everyone's happy. Except for me. Because I can't get money. Because no one's hiring. Which is irritating, but like I said, it's the way it's the way the world goes. I can't complain too much. If no one wants to hire, so be it. No one wants to hire. Yeah, I'm going to complain a little bit. No, it's my right as an American citizen. You know, freedom of speech and stuff, but it is a touch irritating, you know. I want to work. I want to have a job. I want to have money. I want to use that money to get stuff for my friends, my family, my significant other, you know. The people I love being around and people I love being with. I want to be able to do things with them and for them. But I can't because I'm constantly out of money. Or I don't have money. Because school eats it all up like it is nothing. And that is genuinely frustrating to me. And everywhere I apply to in my local area, no one's hiring. And I don't drive yet. Driving freaks me the hell out. The thought of driving just sends ripples through me. Driving terrifies me, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's a horrifying idea. As someone that's always walked so much in my life, driving isn't something that I just don't want to do. But I have to, because that's what everyone expects. And that's just how the world is. I can't say anything about it, because I'm going to look absolutely crazy if I do, you know? Oh, you don't want to drive? Why? It just freaks me out. And yeah, you know, practice lessons imperfection. Get used to it. No, suck it up and be a man. But there's times where I just don't want to. There's times where it genuinely scares me. How am I supposed to know what someone else is going to do? You don't. You just have to have faith in people. And I usually do have faith. But driving was something that never appealed to me as a kid. And it never did now. And still doesn't. Driving just doesn't appeal to me. Maybe that's why I'm not into it. Maybe that's why it freaks me out so much. I'm not interested in driving because it's not interesting to me. Yeah, it's interesting to work on the cars. That's fun. I know how to do that. That shit's fun. It's entertaining for me. But I don't want to drive. It's just very unnerving to me when driving just as a... My bad, I just realized I forgot to put a whole ass piece there. What is that? Oh, I accidentally missed a piece. Oh, the glow-in-the-dark piece. Yo! Can't tell if y'all can see that. 1 second. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, look at that. Y'all can kind of see it. Look at it, it's glowing. That shit's cool. Goes... My bad. Just forgot to turn the camera back up. Oh, that piece goes right there. That's cool. Last time I saw a glow-in-the-dark piece was back when I had one of the original ghosts. Or one of them older ghost pieces. Man, I love those things. There you go. Places just like that. That's neat. I like that. That's fun. Alright. Can't remember what I was talking about now. Right, driving. Driving genuinely unnerves me. I know the basic laws, I know the basic rules and stuff. It just... You're in a giant metal box with 4 wheels that at any wrong move could kill you and the people that you love. It gets to me. It gets to me real bad. It unnerves me way too much for me to want to drive. Do I want to drive eventually? No. Do I have to, though? Yes. The world is nothing but driving. When I was a kid, I actively wanted self-driving cars to advance to a point where I wouldn't have to learn how to drive. Because as a kid, it freaked me out. And now, as a young man, it still freaks me the hell out. Driving is just one of those things I'm not going to get used to. Yeah, I'm going to eventually get to a point where I can drive comfortably, yeah. But I'm still not going to be used to it. I'm still going to feel weird at times. Because that's just how it is. You can get over a fear, yes. Anyone can get over a fear. But that doesn't mean that fear is gone. It still lingers. You've just temporarily conquered it. You have made yourself comfortable with it. But it's still there. And it will still haunt you a little bit. Yeah, eventually I'm going to get over that fear a little bit, but that doesn't mean it's not still going to be there. There we go. Or 1 extra piece. Finally, bag 7. You see, this video started off really slow, and I apologize for that. I don't really know how to get into topics like these naturally. Over time, I open up and tell you about them, whatever's on my mind and stuff, but overall, it's just like, it's hard to go into stuff like this. Maybe that's why I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy the building part. That's the main reason why many of you probably clicked this video. But you'll also just get to listen to me talk and blah, 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 blah. No. Imagine the Peanuts. Wah, 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 wah. Now imagine that. Ooh, we got a sliding gate gimmick. That's lovely. But like I was saying, stuff like that, it's just how I am. I like talking. It's fun. That's why I started this channel. Just to talk. Give me something or someone to talk to while was in lockdown. You know? If y'all were here since the very beginning, y'all would know my first and last name. Because when I was younger, before I renamed the channel, it was literally just my name. And I did not have the intelligence to rename my channel at the time. So if some of y'all were around that early, then y'all would actually know my name. And if you do, please don't share it. I don't want to worry about people knowing my full first and last name. Y'all don't know my middle name, but I don't think the middle names matter as much. But yeah, let's say if y'all were there since the very beginning, my very first video was on Transformers Prime Hard Shell, I believe, which was like one of the Insecticons in TFP. It was a good figure. Do I regret getting rid of him? No, not at all. I just didn't enjoy him too much. He's alright. I got them at my local Buy Mart back in 2020 because they still had leftover figures from then. Which is crazy to me, by the way, that some figures sold that poorly that they were still left in a store in 2020. Because we had Helicopter, Black Arachnia, and then Hardshell. I got Hardshell, you know. He was a cool figure. It just wasn't my tempo, you know. I wasn't too into him. He did a good job. He served his role. He was fun enough. Keyword enough, but, you know, I got other figures over time. I got more into Transformers, and eventually that just spiraled. And for a while, if y'all were there that early on, y'all would remember that I actually had a BotBots phase. And to say the least, I'm happy I'm over it. I regret spending so much money on BotBots because my little sister ended up getting a hold of the entire collection and just tore those things a new one, man. The last ones I had, I gave to my buddy. Scratch that. My brother. I gave them to my brother. He has my personal favorites and the more complex ones. And the ones that I still have are very significant to me. For example, my very first one, which would have been the pencil sharpener guy. Back from Wave 1 of BotBots. I believe you placed like that, yeah. Yeah, place you right there and there. Of course, we also want to rotate it this way. Road cannot be that hard to peg. There we go. I was about to say. We're going to be opening our presents early because a lot of our family works on the 25th. We're going to be opening our gifts on the 24th. So don't expect a review, but expect a probably an unboxing maybe. Depends on what I get. And even if I don't, I still expect like at least 9-minute video of me going over what I got for Christmas and stuff. I might do a proper video that day. Not sure. Just depends on how I feel after everything. If I don't, I don't. But if I do, then hey, you guys get a proper video. All I'm saying is don't hold your breath. For the love of God, don't. Because if you do, you're probably going to suffocate. Because no one should hold their breath for that long. Man, this jazz is going pretty hard too, damn. If y'all don't know, I sing jazz choir at my local school. I love jazz. It's a genuine favorite genre. Let's see, where's this piece go? But what the fuck? Okay. Let's go back a few spots. I missed a step. I hate when I miss steps. It feels so weird. I don't like missing steps. Ah, that's what I missed. Come back to here. I'm supposed to place you right here. That just makes it more stable. Sweet. All right. That should be everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's the original sets for comparison. Yeah, these sets were a mini scale of those classics. Let's bring all of our extra pieces in here as well. 1 second. We have a lot of extra parts this time around. You know, this set was mainly small elements, so it makes sense that we ended up with a bunch of these extras. But yeah, these are our lovely knights right here. Looking as beautiful, wow, as beautiful as ever. I'm loving how they look, actually. These are peak. Absolute peak. This is peak! You know. Go to game, by the way. I haven't played it, but I've loved every video I've seen of it. That's besides the point, though. We're not here to talk about games. We're here to talk about these guys. And these guys are beautiful. I love these horses. I love the shield. I love how they got so many aspects of a person at such a small scale. Along with the horse, by the way. Like, they got aspects of the horse and person. That's impressive. To say at least, the Black Knight has the nicer castle. While the White Knight, he has what I would say is an early Xbox 360 Minecraft build. Well, over here, we have something nice and dense. We have a beautiful gate in here too, by the way. And the drawbridge is lovely. Got some crap on the bottom of this base because I don't clean this board enough. I let my siblings play with clay. 1 second. And I let them use this board that I've been building on to play with that clay. So, probably collecting a bunch of clay from all the times I've been sliding this thing. Let's get the edges of this base as well. Must say the interior of this castle right here is beautiful, though. And I love the black border that they give these, by the way. It's nice. We also have a little back entrance through here. You see the little pathway. You go through. Bam. Like so. Inside of this little spot right in here, there's a little gap in there. Can I see it? Do I see it? Am I looking in the right gap? No. I'm stupid. I'm stupid! There you go. Over there is our little white translucent glowing piece. Kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Can we get you to glow, buddy? Nah, it ain't glowing. Y'all can see it only because it's a white piece. Shit sticks out like a sore thumb at times. The rest of the castle's nice, though. I like the little ladder setup we got going in here. I've never owned the original set, so I can't say too much on how accurate it gets this done. But from what I'm seeing, it does a beautiful job. And I love the little arrow holes where you'd have your archers here and here. I love how accurate they did that. Along with the castle's towers, it's beautiful. Then on this side, we have our drawbridge. Looking good as ever. I love the use of roller skates here. And it opens up to reveal more details, such as a sword. I'm assuming a shield over here. It's looking good. A little empty looking compared to this behemoth of a castle, but hey, what you gonna do, right? Long video this time around, huh? I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm happy, and if you somehow made it to the end of this, by the way, thank you. This genuinely means a lot to me. So yeah, I'm honestly happy y'all made it to the end of this if you did. It means a lot. Y'all listened to my rambling for 1 hour and 13 minutes. So please, if you did make it to the end of this, subscribe. If you don't want to, at least leave a like or comment. Comment what you liked, and if you didn't like the video, comment what you hated. Tell me how I can improve. Y'all know I want to improve my content for you guys. So please, if y'all got free time, and you're willing to spend a few extra minutes telling me what I did wrong, go right ahead. I'd love to hear your criticisms and what I can improve. Thank you all for watching, and take care.